If your hands or feet get cold easily, or you feel sluggish by mid-afternoon, it might not be your age. It could be circulation. And no, I'm not talking about apples or tomatoes. There are 3 fruits that actually do more for your blood flow, and most people over 50 have never heard of 2 of them. Stay with me, fruit number 2 is backed by one of the most surprising studies I've seen on this topic. Hey, welcome back. If you're over 50 and you've noticed you get cold hands or feet more easily, you feel tired earlier in the day, or you're just paying more attention to your heart health, these days, this one's for you. I'm going to walk you through 3 fruits that research links to better blood flow, why they work, and how to actually use them. No supplements, no gimmicks, just real food. Why blood flow changes after 50. Quick bit of context first, because it makes the rest of this make a lot more sense. As we age, our blood vessels naturally lose some of their elasticity. They don't expand and relax as easily as they used to. That process is partly driven by declining levels of nitric oxide, a compound your body produces that helps blood vessels widen. Less nitric oxide generally means more restricted blood flow, which can show up as cold extremities, fatigue, or slower recovery after activity. Here's the good news. Certain fruits contain natural compounds that help support nitric oxide production and vascular function, and today's 3 picks go beyond the usual advice. You've probably already heard. Fruit number 1, pomegranate. Pomegranates are exceptionally high in polyphenols, plant compounds with strong antioxidant activity. Several studies have looked at pomegranate juice and found associations with improved blood vessel function and modestly lower blood pressure in some participants. The theory is that these polyphenols help protect the lining of your blood vessels from oxidative stress, which supports healthier circulation over time. Simple way to use it: a small glass of unsweetened pomegranate juice or a handful of the seeds called arils, tossed into a salad or yogurt. And here's the one I promised you, fruit number 2, watermelon. This one surprises people because watermelon isn't usually associated with heart health, but watermelon is one of the richest natural sources of an amino acid called citrulline. Your body converts citrulline into arginine, which is a direct building block for nitric oxide, the same compound we talked about earlier that helps blood vessels relax. There's actually research on this specifically in adults with mild circulation concerns, showing watermelon extract was linked to improved arterial function. You don't need extract, though the fruit itself works. Just note the citrulline concentration is highest closer to the rind, so don't cut too deep when you're slicing it up. Fruit number 3, dark berries, blueberries, blackberries, or dark cherries. These are rich in a specific group of flavonoids called anthocyanins, which give them their deep color. Multiple studies link regular anthocyanin intake with improved blood vessel flexibility and better blood flow, particularly in older adults. One study following adults over several weeks found measurable improvements in vascular function. With consistent berry intake, not a huge amount, just a cup a day or so, frozen berries work just as well as fresh, and they're often more affordable. So don't feel like you need the expensive fresh ones. Quick bonus tip: movement matters just as much as diet here. Even a 10-minute walk after meals has been shown to support healthy circulation. Pairing that with these fruits gives you a much stronger, combined effect than food alone. One honest note before we wrap up: if you're experiencing numbness, persistent coldness in your hands or feet, swelling, or chest discomfort, please don't rely on diet alone. Talk to your doctor. Circulation issues can sometimes point to something that needs medical attention, like peripheral artery disease or a heart-related condition. This video is general nutrition information, not medical advice. Quick recap: pomegranate for polyphenols and vessel protection, watermelon for citrulline and nitric oxide, and dark berries for anthocyanins and vascular flexibility. Small, consistent changes, not one miracle fruit. If this was helpful, hit subscribe. I share science-backed health tips for people over 50 every week. Let me know in the comments, had you heard of watermelon's connection to blood flow before this? I read every comment. See you in the next one.